Hello and welcome back to HCD In Focus. My name is Pablo Espinosa, Deputy Director of Communications here at HCD. In this month's edition of HCD In Focus, we would like to highlight the opening of 2 affordable housing projects in California. At first, we take you to the city of Stockton for the grand opening of Calaveras Quarters. This 68-home community is a motel conversion funded by more than $24 million from HCD's Home Key program. In addition to affordable housing, Calaveras Quarters will offer supportive services to those experiencing homelessness and youth who are exiting the foster care system. Next, we go to Modesto, where the city celebrated the grand opening of another motel conversion funded by the Home Key program. Johhny's Place offers 16 homes for those who are struggling with homelessness and 37 homes for at-risk youth. In addition to housing, Johhny's Place offers on-site supportive services for its residents. Johhny's Place and Calaveras Quarters demonstrate the importance of providing housing for at-risk youth, especially those exiting the foster care system. Governor Newsom has also been moving forward with his plan to create the new California Housing and Homelessness Agency, bringing his proposal to the Little Hoover Commission for their review. Our own HCD Director Gustavo Velasquez recently met with Commission members to answer questions and highlight the positive aspects of the change.
There is a lot that California does really, really well in this space of ameliorating homelessness and increasing the availability of housing that improves affordability. There is one aspect where California is still far behind: the way it finances affordable housing, the way it subsidizes the creation of housing for low and moderate income households. This, as the Secretary said, this is not the silver bullet, this is the reorganization, but it goes at the heart of the one issue where we are standing far, far behind, comparatively speaking, with other states.
Additionally, both Director Velasquez and Secretary Tomikia Moss presented information to the State Assembly last month, giving evidence of the great work being done at HCD and the continuing efforts to develop this new agency with a focus on accountability and excellence. The California Housing and Homelessness Agency will work to end California's homelessness crisis and create safe, equitable communities of opportunities for all Californians.
You all have created a foundation of work that is growing, and it's our responsibility to create the infrastructure to take that to the next level.
Now let's take a moment to remember the reason behind what we do and the difference our department makes in the lives of Californians who struggle with housing. For that, we would like to take you to Goleta. There we meet Johhny, a resident at the Home Key-funded Buena Tierra apartments. His honest delight with his new home is an inspiration to us all.
My plants love it, I love it. My bed, my space, and there's my bathroom, my closet. For a person that was unhoused, to go to having a roof over his head, it's great. Home, man, you know. To be able to open up my refrigerator and see food. Sometimes I have to do it 3 times. Just open the door and they just, you know. Before, when I used to go to places, I would see things, a canned good or vegetable, and could not take those things because I had no place to cook them. Sometimes in the mornings I wake up and I say, God, I thank you. And I do, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Finally, the work that we do here at HCD would not be possible if it wasn't for the dedicated staff who make it all happen. This month, we would like to introduce you to Nichole Zaragoza-Smith, the Grants Administration and Program Design Section Chief in our Housing Policy Division's Homelessness Grants Program.
I really believe that housing is the answer to homelessness, and here at HCD I get to combine my homelessness policy experience with all of the housing policy experts here to try to take the right steps to solve that problem. I'm a mother. I have a 6-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old son. I love that at the end of the day I can shut the computer down, pick up my son from daycare downstairs, and then we bike home, and oftentimes we meet my daughter and husband at the park, and we spend a little bit of time at the park just decompressing, spending some time as a family. The thing that I love most about my job is that this is a really challenging puzzle that impacts people every single day. I love puzzles and I love trying to solve them, and I love the fact that the end result is helping people.
That is it for this episode of HCD In Focus. Please visit our website at hcd.ca.gov on all of our social media platforms. I'm Pablo Espinosa. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.